helping our community thrive. Three ladies, one town, shining a spotlight all around, celebrating the dreams that never back down, the businesses that make Pahrump shine. Pahrump shines.
Okay, hey everybody, this is Tamara from Three Ladies, One Town. Here we have Whitney McBride with Voices for All Abilities, and she is going to tell us a little bit about her nonprofit. So tell us, Whitney, how did you start this nonprofit, and what was your motivation?
So I am a mom of two special needs boys. I'm a mom of 5, but I have 2 special needs boys. And I saw a need out here trying to get resources, trying to find programs for my boys. Voices for All Abilities was started from a group out here I started. It's called Pahrump Special Needs Support Group, and I got around 300 followers in there, and I would share my son's progress, who has profound autism, and he uses an AAC device to communicate, and people would see what we were doing, and they'd ask me questions, and so from there I was like, I want to do more with this. I want to bring programs here. I want to find inclusive opportunities, because I'd go out to things in the town and it was just too hard with them. It would be, people would stare at you because they're screaming or they're not regulated, and people think you're just a bad parent. You don't, spank your kids enough or something. I've gotten that before.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of problem with that people don't understand.
Yeah, and so that's where it was born from. And
oh, wow, that's amazing. So you posted a video online where you showed your emotions, like you were crying and you were just explaining how tough it was to create this nonprofit and how much it meant to you. And I think that is really touching. It gives me goosebumps talking about it, because you actually showed this means so much to you. And a nonprofit like that, to have that kind of care and compassion behind it is so amazing. You're not just doing it to do it. You're doing it for a purpose, for other kids to succeed in it and to feel privileged. And, and you recently did an event where I watched online, and you made the special needs kids feel like they were celebrities. Yeah. And can you tell me a little bit more about that? Yeah, so about that event in particular, we partnered with the National Youth Advocate Program, Trenton Briscoe, who is an actor, producer. He works for the National Youth Advocate Program, as well as being a foster parent himself. And my sister's a foster parent, her best friend's a foster parent. And so we got together, and this is something he did in Vegas. And he's like, would you want to bring it out here? I would need help with it. And I'm like, yeah, of course. Awesome. So we put it together back in April, and we had it here on June 27th, this last Saturday, and it was amazing. It was very successful. We had a movie. The kids felt like celebrities. I hear parents still telling me their kids are still talking about it. I mean, you guys have the books. Let me get your autograph. I mean, you had to have seen it. They had the red carpet setting with the what do they call those pillar crowd blocker things? I think they're called stations or something. I don't know, but they looked like celebrity staff. Yes, they did. And then they had the big cameras, and then all these kids walked in, and everybody's cheering for them and saying, hey, can you sign my book, and have them sign it. And it really made them feel special. And you know what? Things like that, they don't forget. And that's a really big highlight in their life, to know that they are appreciated and that they're loved. And I really like that you did that. So can you tell us what other events that you have coming up? Yeah, so we have our 2nd annual camp, VFAB, which is a program off of Voices for All Abilities. It's a summer camp for 5 days, a day camp, and we have a location out here in Pahrump that we're going to, and we're servicing over 60 kids, which is crazy because we only serviced last year 30 kids. Wow. So we doubled the growth, and I have a waiting list of 15 kids. Wow, that's amazing. It is. A waiting list even. That's amazing. Hopefully we get those kids on the waiting list in there, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm hoping next year. It takes a lot of volunteers when you have special needs kids or kids with trauma or, things like that. You have to have one-on-one support. You have to make sure that you're organized, because these kids are in your hands. And so I want to grow. I want to service 500 kids, but I have to grow with what I have. Unfortunately. So if people wanted to volunteer, all they would have to do is contact you, right?
Yep. No,
So
contact.
what we'll do is we'll put your contact information into this video, and then that way, if you or maybe your teenagers, anybody who you know wants to volunteer, please do. They could use it, and contact Whitney personally, and she will get you volunteered, and that way we can help more kids throughout this community thrive and have fun things to do, and just have something for them, have a place for them to go,
100%,
Yeah.
You guys deserve resources. You deserve programs.
Yes.
I'm lucky enough that I have a supportive husband. I do have family here, but I know that's not everybody.
No, it's not.
And that's what I want to do. I want to give the time I have and the resources I have to you guys who need it. Because we also do have, before we finish up, we have social camps. I call it camp socials. We do every other month after camp, and it provides parents and caregivers a few hours to go be themselves. They get to go have dinner or go grocery shopping, and just trying to get people to see why these are important is the hard thing. But I think when you come to these events, you see why, because people that don't have family, that don't have the money to pay babysitters, they get that break, and they can connect with their partner or with a friend and get a breath, because it's hard. It's hard to be a special needs parent. It's hard to be a parent in general.
And it helps to find other parents to connect with, so that you guys can both be on the same level of understanding, whereas you don't feel so alone in a world of taking care of special needs kids. Because I know that's going to be hard. I have a cousin who's very special needs. She's like an infant in all her ways, and I think she's in her 30s now, but my cousin has taken care of her her entire life, and that can take a toll on you, being alone in this situation. So it gives you somebody to talk to. So any parents out there who are afraid to bring your child, just bring your child and see them blossom into this other child, being around other children that are like them. They do have feelings. They do understand, and don't be, this is a place where you can't be embarrassed. The embarrassment doesn't exist, so
Not at all.
and judgment doesn't exist.
No.
Criticizing doesn't exist. Everybody understands your story, and we want to build this into a bigger and greater thing because they do lack it in Pahrump. So
all throughout my county, there's nothing I'd love to go into Tonopah and Beatty and bring this program to someone there that's passionate and can take this program and thrive out there with it too.
So this is Whitney. Thank you so much for meeting up with us.
Thank you guys.
If you want to contact her, we'll give you her contact number in the video. And do you have anything else you want to say?
No, I just love Pahrump, and I appreciate all the support we've gotten from our sponsors and the volunteers for our upcoming camp. You guys are amazing, and I couldn't do this without you. So thank you, and thank you guys for being here.
You're welcome. Peace out.
I love it.
I gotta do that to everyone.
Plan for me.